Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Here we go. It's our final hour, ladies and gentlemen. Toys for Tots continues in our back parking lot here in Champaign. Come on by here. We still have one more hour. We've got some goals we are trying to meet, and we're doing it on, but it's kind of a chilly night. Let's take a look at things right now. That's a live look up from above as things are looking pretty good across the area. Here's the thing. Temperatures are quite chilly still with readings in the 30s, and it's been windy today. You can see a lot of cloud cover through the area. 36 degrees in Champaign, but it feels a lot colder when you factor in the wind. There's the bikes. Lots of bikes out here, but we need more toys and we need more donations. If you're coming out, hey, you can stay in the warm car. We're out here to take your donations. Come on by here. We'll be here until 7 o'clock. Much more coming up as Toys for Tots continues. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
When I was a child, I can remember when I knew there wasn't going to be any toys, all of a sudden a car drives up.
Good morning. Thank you so much. Morning. Thank you very much.
There was just a car here earlier, and they just kept unloading and unloading and unloading. I mean, people are so generous.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
It's our annual Toys for Tots drive. We have been collecting toys and cash all day, making this a Merry Christmas for kids all across central Illinois.
It really is great. I mean, your generosity. Oh, I got to turn on my antlers.
Yes, they're on.
Are they on?
They are on.
Are we on?
We're
is this
good,
thing
yes.
on?
Now we're on. We can
now
start.
we can really start going. We want to make it bright for kids all across central Illinois. And let me tell you, you have turned out. We are filling up these boxes. We have filled up one truck. We're collecting thousands of dollars, and we have lots of ways to keep that going in the next hour.
And we have people stopping by already, which is a good sign.
It really hasn't slowed down out here. We think, oh, this is boring, and then all of a sudden somebody turns the corner and pops right in. And things are going so well here in Champaign. We have Jessica Coons, who is over there in Danville. How are things rolling over by you?
Jennifer and Paul, I have some very exciting news. We had a Danville-specific goal to raise $2,500, and we just reached that, and we have some people behind me who are very excited about it. Woo! $2,500 raised in Danville, and of course all these boxes of toys, but we still have an hour left. We're not done. It's great that we reached that goal, but we want to go higher, right? Yeah. That's right. All right, so we are at the Carl location on West Fairchild until 7 o'clock. Come on out, hang out. We have Christmas music going. It's a little bit of a party. We'd love to see you. We're going to send it back to you in Champaign.
Jess, we know you love a party. Well, we are going to take your goal, and we're going to raise it here in Champaign. We are trying to reach $20,000, and in just a little bit, we will tell you where we are at.
Yeah, we have just a little ways to go, right? Yeah. And we have a special way that we're going to try and get there, which we are also going to explain.
It means making
just a little bit.
It means making him colder.
Yeah.
So before all of that, we got to get to the news, and we go inside with Courtney Bunting.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll get back to you in just a little bit. A Rochester man has been arrested for threatening Congressman Rodney Davis. 64-year-old Randall Tarr is charged with one count of communication of a threat to injure a person. The affidavit filed alleges that on November 25th, Tarr called the Decatur office of the representative and left a profanity-filled voicemail message in which he threatened to shoot him. He was released to home detention and location monitoring. And over $1 million was awarded in a verdict after a woman died at the Champaign County Jail. Janet Hahn was booked back in 2007 after stabbing her husband during a domestic dispute. Her attorney says the jail was aware she had diabetes, was suicidal, and had other mental health issues. Within 60 hours of being admitted, she was found dead. There was a trial this month to prove medical malpractice against the healthcare provider. The jury returned a verdict yesterday. Over $1 million was awarded to the estate. The judge will decide who gets the money. And this is a follow-up. Friends are sharing their memories of Timothy Duncan. His remains were found in a house on East 3rd Street near Stewart. Vermilion County Coroner Jane McFadden says he died of breathing in smoke. Friends of Duncan say they want people to know that he was kind and had a great sense of humor. They say the 52-year-old had fallen on hard times, but they want people to remember the good person he was. That same house caught on fire twice last year, once in the spring and the other in October. And fire crews quickly put out a fire in Champaign House early this morning. It happened near West Vine Street and Prospect Avenue. Firefighters say the fire was contained to a wall in the living room. It was started by a nearby fireplace. No one was hurt. An organization that serves homeless people is looking for volunteers for their future center. The dwelling place of Vermilion County is operated through a board of directors and volunteers, but they plan to open a drop-in center at the first of the year. To do that, they need about 200 volunteers. They have 80 right now. Those who do volunteer say it's very rewarding.
I never knew when I was going to be put into a place of really needing something like this. It's great. Everybody banding together to help those in our community. It could be you, so that's the way I look at it.
The center will be in the basement of the First Presbyterian Church at the corner of North and Franklin Street in Danville. Homeless people will be able to take showers, rest, do laundry, and get access to resources there. And you might have seen Santa's sleigh around Urbana today. It was Peoria Charter Bus Company's very own version of it. This morning, they delivered school and cleaning supplies to Thomas Paine Elementary, and the students even stepped aboard the sleigh to meet Santa Claus. Peoria Charter says their mission behind this is simple.
We definitely want to see kids make sure that the students have what they need because they're our future. We bring them memories when they board our buses. They go to Six Flags or field trips, and we want to bring them more memories for the holidays.
Heard a lot about you.
They say they've done this for years in Peoria, but it was their first time bringing the tradition to their Urbana branch. And it's time now to head back to the back lot and this year's Toys for Tots drive.
All right, thank you so much, Courtney. I am joined by Cesar Perez, the man of the hour, and we have something to put up here. We're trying to get to 20. You know where we are? 17-3.
17-3.
We are so close.
So we need $2,700.
We do.
$2,700 to hit the highest
goal.
mark we have in 16 years.
Oh, is
ever,
it really?
Ever.
Oh, my gosh.
And so it's a pretty important deal.
But besides cash, we're also collecting so many toys. And I hear the Empire has a special delivery.
Well, apparently with the new Star Wars movie coming out, they have the Empire has sent a special message. And so they have sent the 501st Legion to be able to deliver their present. Come on out, 501st.
Come on up.
Bum, 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 bum,
I don't know how much of that we can sing before we have to pay for it.
That's it.
So thank you, you guys. Look at, I want to see the kid open that.
That's going to be awesome.
Who's talking? Well, okay, why do you guys, every year you show up, how important is it for you to be a part of this?
It's just a fun way to give back to the community, and it's great to be involved with Toys for Tots again.
And I have to say, I was watching some of them get, it takes a while to get into the get-up. Armor. It's armor. Excuse me.
Right.
It's a process. It's a process. All right. Well, thank you so much. I will let you go over there and hand over the toys. Now, we're trying to also, besides the toys, get up here. And talking about getting up there, Paul, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, right now I'm barely off the ground, but the plan is to put me 80 feet in the air, but we need your donations to do it. $50 a foot. I'm not a foot off the ground yet. So we have more on that coming up. Toys for Tots continues after the break.